Hi and welcome to part 2 of the video series, and today we're going to be covering all of the nutrition principles in a nutshell, everything that you need to know in order to be successful. I'm going to get straight to the point and straight to it. So the first thing that everyone always does when they're trying to lose weight is cut calories. Now this really is a flawed approach to weight loss. Weight loss has got very little to do with the quantity of food you take in, and much more to do with the quality of the nutrients and the food that you're taking in. Cutting calories just doesn't work. Okay, it's not a long-term successful strategy. Now, if you think of this as in a good example, as I always try to use, if you had a 500 calorie meal from say meat and veg, and then you had another 500 calories from biscuits and cakes, one is going to fill you up. Okay, the meat and veg is going to fill you up and stay hungry. You're going to stay full for a long time. The cakes, the biscuits, those kind of things are going to be. You're going to get hungry again really quickly. So you're going to eat a lot, end up eating a lot more when you've eaten that kind of a meal. Also, second point, 500 calories from meat and veg is going to also give your body lots and lots of very good quality nutrients. On the other hand, cakes, biscuits, those kind of crap foods are going to give your body zero nutrients. Your body's going to get nothing from them at all. Also, your 500 calories from your meat and veg is going to keep your blood sugar levels balanced, nice and even. Cakes, biscuits, those kind of things are going to spike your blood sugar levels and put you in fat storage mode. Okay, so calories, exactly the same amounts of calories, but the way they're going to respond and react inside your body is going to be really different. So it's not a calorie counting game. It's all to do with your hormones and balancing your blood sugar levels, and various other things that we're going to discuss later on as we go on through these video series. So first of all, we're going to discuss your blood sugar levels and the importance of keeping those nice and balanced and on an even keel. Now, this is typically what you'd see. What I'd call the blood sugar roller coaster, what most people travel on every single day. You know, you'll see people start their day off with a nice bowl of cereal, which they believe is healthy, and a piece of toast or a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a few sugars in there. So what you'll see is if you're having that kind of healthy breakfast with your breakfast cereals, any kind of breakfast cereals as well, what you'll see is a spike in your blood sugar levels above the normal range. After about an hour or maybe two, what you'll have is a massive crash. So your body will go hungry, and you'll probably feel tired and sluggish as well. So you'll have like maybe a sandwich on the dinner time, pick you back up, you'll feel energised for an hour or two, and then you'll have another massive crash, 2 or 3 o'clock. So you're going tired and hungry again. So all you're doing all day is going from fat storage mode, tired and hungry, fat storage mode, tired and hungry, and you're doing that all day. You go back home on an evening, you have your pasta or your potatoes with your evening meal, and again you're spiking your blood sugar levels, and your insulin through the roof again, and you know, you're probably having trouble sleeping overnight, and because your body's having an energy crash. And it really is important to get your blood sugar levels on an even keel, and so you kind of see that more of that kind of a pattern that you've just seen there. So they're staying, you've got lots of energy all day long, you're not getting hungry, you're staying fuller for a lot longer, and that's really simple to do if you're making good and informed food choices, which we're going to discuss now. So what kind of thing how do I expect people to eat? Now, what I would suggest that you follow is a Palaeolithic diet. You might have heard of the Paleo diet. You may have also heard of the Caveman or the Stone Age diet. Whatever you've heard it called, it's basically the same thing, and you need to remember this. Write it down. Do whatever you can. Remember these. This is really important. Now, if it ran, swam, crawled, flew, grew from the ground, or fell from the tree, then eat it. Okay, it's simple as that. If it ran, swam, crawled, flew, grew from the ground, or fell from the tree, then it's actually real food that we've evolved to eat, and those are the kinds of foods that you need to be sticking to. It's based on the way that we're genetically designed to eat as human beings, and the way that we've been thriving for the last 2.5 million years. So the 5 basic food groups, again, write these down, make sure you remember these. First one is meat, fish, vegetables, fruits, and nuts and seeds. Those are your 5 basic food groups, and there are lots and lots of meals, and if you stay watching this video, I'm going to actually show you some of the meals that you can use yourself. So let's check out why again. As I've said, this diet is based on the way that we've evolved for the last 2.5 million years, the way that we've thrived for the last 2.5 million years, and the human genome evolves at a rate of about 0.01% every 10,000 years. So from an evolutionary point of view, as human beings, we're exactly the same as our hunter-gatherer ancestors. Okay, we're identical. We've hardly changed, really. But the way kind of agriculture, the way the food preparation has changed dramatically over that last 150 years, the way food's manufactured and processed has really drastically changed, and the human body has just been unable to keep up to pace with those changes. And we're not genetically programmed to thrive on a modern day diet, which is why you'll see such big rises in obesity, heart diseases, cancers, diabetes, arthritis, you name it, any kind of disease. It's all down to the kind of way that our diet has become over the last 150 years or so. So these are some of the meals then. You can check out these meals. So English breakfast there. So if you like your English breakfast, great way to start your day. Even if it's just on a weekend, great meal there. Follows all the same principles that I've just talked about. Peppered steak, scrambled eggs, another lovely meal there. Chicken curry, that was beautiful. Various veg in there, nuts, everything that I've kind of mentioned already, all those basic food groups. Beef and bacon burgers there, beautiful. Homemade soups that you can make yourself. Chicken salsa, again, lots of veg, peppers, onions, that kind of thing in there. Tomatoes, obviously. There we've got chicken wrapped in bacon, broccoli and sweet potato spicy wedges, all made by yourself. Really quick and easy, simple meals. This doesn't look very pretty, but I can assure you it was beautiful. Dessert, chocolate protein pancake, one of my favourite desserts, and I'm a bit of a chocoholic myself, so that's a great way if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth. So that's it, guys. That's it, really simple. If you follow those basic food principles and stick to some of those principles that we teach in the Rapid Fat Loss Blueprint, you'll go a long way. If you want any more information, feel free to visit the rapidfatlossblueprint.com, or if you want to ask me any more questions, go and like the Facebook page at facebook.com/rapidfatlossblueprint, and I'll answer any of your questions that you've got there. See you soon, guys, and look forward to the next video. See you soon.